Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're going to be talking about what's really important. Okay, this one's coming right before Mother's Day for folks here in the US, but really this could be talking about right before any special day. And have you noticed that right before a special day, your to-do list gets longer and longer? And it's because you really want everything to go great before these days. You want your house cleaned and your special groceries bought, special food made, and well, you kind of get the picture. So it leads up to more work. And that today, my little bit waking up early in the morning kind of reminded me of the story of a Mary and a mama. You see, my mama used to run the business side of my papa's bread business. While he ran the bread truck, she quietly handled all the paperwork, most of the billing and corporate, and for that, anything else that really needed to get done other than working on the bread truck itself. But you see, every time that we wanted or needed her attention, that became the most important thing in the world that she needed to do right then and there. So at 2 and what I found out later when I was helping Papa on the bread truck itself was when we get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and get ready to go to work, instead of going back to bed, 2 o'clock in the morning, Mama would head towards the secretary in the middle of the dining room, and she'd sit down to work. And she would do that to make sure that when the rest of the family woke up, she would be ready whenever they needed her for anything else. So she knew what was important, and she always put the family first. Now, Mary, the Bible reading that we have today, she really got it about when Jesus came down to earth. And when he came to visit their house, her sister was fussing about with all the things that were really, really important, Martha thought. But Mary got it. And she was fussing on what was the most important, him. Now, just like before, this isn't a free pass about your, not being able to do anything on your special day. But it does mean that whatever your little bit is in life, whenever it needs or wants your attention, please make sure that A, you recognize it, and B, give it the priority it deserves. The hour and a half that I spent hanging out with my little buddy this morning while my to-do list went completely undone did my soul a whole lot of good, as well as his soul. This is just a rambling thought from a completely grateful grandson that turned into a completely doting grandfather and papa later in life. Now, the Bible verses today are John 12, 1 through 8, and Psalm 127. And the questions I got are, how often do you get lost in the trees and forget the beauty of the forest of life? Start worrying so much about the details and become Martha instead of looking at the overall picture and beauty of life. I think we all do it. It's just sometimes you got to step back and appreciate the beauty of the world. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening in to AskAPop today. Be sure to like and subscribe if you found this useful and helpful. If you have any feedback, please feel free to give it. You can reach us at AskAPop.com or feel free to leave something in the comments. God bless you.